The only thing that can follow up Golgo 13 is Penguin Land. We got an editor and a round select. Nice. Well, we can just go straight to round 30, but no, we gotta do round 1. It's Penguin Land. What the heck is Penguin Land? I don't know, but we'll sure figure out. Actually, I think I do know what this game is. I think I've seen footage of this before. Yeah, I have. I know what this is. We gotta roll an egg around. And then, yeah. Egg. Ah, right. The other button. So, yeah, this is Penguin Land. It's a, game where he plays a penguin. That polar bear broke my egg. I'm already terrible. So soon and already we're awful. Okay, so here's what we do here. We just create a nice little gentle stairway for our egg. Now, unfortunately, we still have the polar bear to contend with. But check this out. He's never gonna see it coming. Never mind. It didn't work. I was hoping to trap him in a little hole, but, he's a madman, that polar bear. He has somehow died. Perfect. We are the killer of polar bears. Yeah, I'm gonna be awful at this game. I'm just, I can feel it in my bones, you know? Every now and then you play a game and you're like, well, I'm gonna suck. That's this one right here. I'm not saying the game's gonna suck, by all means. Maybe Penguin Land is, like, the hidden greatest game of all time, and I've never known it. What are we looking at here? Obviously, it's a puzzle platformer. I think that that's about as, plain as it gets. That little bar there, that's how far your egg can fall without being destroyed. It's to say, not very far, but far enough. Do a little double fall there. It's fine. It did not crack. Cute. I mean, the entire game is just actually cute. You know, like normally I say cute, and it's not actually something that's authentically cute. But no. This is an adorable little game. Clearly. This is bad. I'm not gonna make that work. We'll take one on the head there, which it looks like we haven't died. We're just for some reason way up here. Okay. This is what's up here. You gotta, you know, you gotta be clever about how you push your egg down to the abyss. Now check this out. We did it! Level 1 of Penguin Land. Now the little babby penguins take it all away. It's definitely a Master System soundtrack right there. 50 times 29, look at that. I assume that that's the seconds we had left on the clock. We only lost one life. By that I mean lost one egg. Why are we on the moon? We may never know. Check this out. Yeah. Good thing we can jump a decent distance here. Okay, this is gonna be a little problem here. Fortunately, the egg is gonna help me out a little bit, apparently. There we go. Look at that. Penguin Land, everybody. This is I was gonna say this is bad stuff here. That was terrible stuff. Our egg is busted. Our little penguin heart can't take much more of this. We have to get our egg to the thing. I don't know why. But if it's the goal of the game, it's clearly very important. I've made a grave mistake yet again. Oh no, I can squash the egg like that. If it has no place to roll, it just gets squashed. Game over. On round 2. You know, fortunately we can round select. Or maybe not. I tried. Alright, well, round 1 again it is. Will I ever actually, like, do this smoothly? Unlikely. But we can try. Yeah, this is bad news. Bad news because of the bear. Well, I've really gone and done it now. Because I believe exactly what you would say in this scenario. Just kidding, I'm a genius. And now the bear's dead. Get wrecked, bear. I got no sympathy for egg-breaking bears. We'd say, oh, some bears are so cute. Not egg-breaking bears. Egg-breaking bears are actually the worst of all time. I've had to deal with them before, you know? To put it quite simply, they're awful. Yeah, I'm recording a little bit later than I usually do, and I feel like it's showing. I'm a little bit off my game. Another mistake. A fairly large mistake, I would say. How do we get out of this one? I don't think we do. I think we've just straight up egged ourselves. Yep. In the worst of ways. Game start. Oh man, we gotta start at the very, very top as well. Hello? It appears to have okay. We're gonna restart the emulation. For some reason it just completely wigged out on me. I didn't mean to go into the editor. Yeah, exit. Thank you. Oh, that's how we do round select. Up and down. You would have expected right and left, but no. Okay, well, we do get to start from round 2 then, which we're gonna do. We've already beaten round 1. I got nothing to prove there, except, you know, I couldn't do it twice in a row. So maybe I've got a bit to prove, but, you know, we'll enjoy where we're at for now. And we're absolutely fine like this. That would not be okay, however. No! Shit! I was hoping to, you know, kind of push it to the right, but I did the total opposite. Obviously. Doesn't take my commentary to tell you that. It's got charm, you know. Despite being on the Master System, it doesn't have quite the same Master System-y feel, if you know what I'm talking about. You know, that kind of super thick outline with the graphics. And this feels almost TurboGrafx 16-ish. That's, the PC Engine, if you're Japanese. Or if, you know, you own a PC Engine, which you're probably better off owning a PC Engine than you are a TurboGrafx 16. No disrespect intended. Okay. Think very carefully. Do you really want to take this route? Yes. No! I was trapped. I should have known from the immediate get-go that that would have been an absolutely massive trap. Like, come on. Trusting in the game to not break your egg? That's a fool's errand right there. Got some of my records in today. Oh no! Fortunately, it looks like when you get killed, you don't really lose a life, you just kind of respawn somewhere and lose some time. Which I'm sure is bad enough. But yeah, no, I got my copy of Full of Hell's Weeping Choir, Death's Individual Thought Patterns, and Yob's The Great Cessation. All good albums. Actually, Individual Thought Patterns is probably my favorite Death album. Which is saying something because, you know, Death have never put out a bad album. And they never will, because Chuck Schuldiner is dead. So, there you have it. Okay, this is just gonna fall on the egg. Do we care? Not at all. However, I really don't want to break my own egg. So we'll just play it nice and safe like this. No! The second that I hit the button, I realized what I was doing. You fool! Okay, round 2 is too difficult. This children's game is too much for me. It's fun though. It's got a good premise. I mean, the premise, if you want to get literal, is literally just you're a penguin, you're rolling an egg. I guess it's not the most cerebral thing out there, but the gameplay elements, you know, they add up to make a fun experience. Like, yeah, I'm dying, I'm losing, I'm showing that I'm an idiot, but I'm fine with all that, you know? Get over, yeah. Get over here, egg. We know not to, yeah. Don't let it go to the right. Don't crush your own egg either. All these things I've learned, you know? Okay, fine. Okay. See that? There you go. There you go. That's a little more on the safe side. Now, unfortunately, I gotta find my way over there, and I don't know how I'm gonna... Ah, I see. We can just push it. Very good. Hold on. Can we look down, please? It's not looking like that's the case. Okay. It's alright. I'm not gonna trust that drop, though. Yeah, good thing I didn't. Okay, think before we do this here. None of these are good options, I want to be clear. This is kind of misery no matter what way we look at it. Mistakes were made. We don't have that much time to think about it either. Like, we just kind of got to drop the egg somewhere and say, I'm okay with it. But I'm not okay with any of this. These are all terrible places for eggs to drop. Unless we, ooh, is that gold? Okay. That's gonna have to be our best bet. Yeah, what now? But you feel real bright now, don't you? I sure do. I'm sorry, egg. I'm sorry. It got so close. What happens if if I just drop on the bear? It kills me, okay? By that I mean, it attacks me savagely. And we can't get back up there for the egg anyway. Man, we botched that. You're supposed to get your egg through here. The Master System makes even egg rolling the most difficult affair. Oh, okay. We can't just drop away without it. Well, may as well break our egg. We got nothing better to do here, clearly. I could try to bring it that other direction, but, you know, I'm not a fan of contending with the polar bears. They can just kind of stay out of my business. Like, there has to be a way to get past whatever route you take, right? At least I would assume so. Now, we've... hold on. I have an idea. That wasn't the idea. This is the idea. It was a dumb idea. It didn't work. Okay, well, we'll have to continue down this route. Now check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna wait for him to go all the way to the other side and then dig my hole. There we go. Bear-proofed. Now I can push my egg down that way. We're the most intelligent of the penguins. No! We're the worst penguin ever! I didn't expect he'd do it! The madman! No! This is what you get for feeling like you're smart, Mr. Pingu. I made a grave mistake. Why am I even flirting with this area? Because I want to try this. Watch this. Okay, the egg also cracks over the head of polar bears. Now I know. We spent 17 minutes on the first 2 levels. I'm an idiot. Puzzle games are like the worst for you to watch because the entire time you're there screaming, "Why wouldn't you have done that?" Like, if I'm not playing the puzzle game, I'm great at them, you know? That's of course not true, you know, you just see the specific puzzles that you understood that whoever you're watching didn't understand, and then you therefore assume that you are better than them even though you've really just solved one puzzle in isolation. There are a lot of ideas and none of them are good. Maybe back to a book that a friend of mine made. It was just, well, it wasn't really a book, it was more like a collection of notes in a notepad. But it was just titled, "Stupid Shit Paul Has Said." I can't go that direction. I can go this direction, though. Probably... Mistakes, yet again. We clearly cannot drop off here. Okay, well, you know, my entire life is forfeit, so I guess we're just gonna do it this way. I should have gotten the blocks out of the way first. Remember, you don't need the egg to get rid of blocks. Not even remotely. Okay, at least I got this part down. Until I mess up, because I just stopped thinking. Yeah, kind of like that. Kind of exactly like that. You know I had to do it to him. Fortunately, this episode's flying by. I didn't even realize that we're already like 20 minutes through it. It's insane, man. Penguin Land, this is a good game. I'm bad at it, but it's a good game. Remember, just because you yourself are not inclined towards something doesn't make it bad. Being bad makes it bad. Yuck. Another mistake, as you can see. It's okay. We'll make it through this one. Yeah! Look at that! That's how you save yourself from certain idiocy. That's fine. It can fall down that way. Don't get it twisted. Okay, we're fine. It took a lot of brain power to determine if I had screwed myself over there or not. Okay, watch this. Check this out. Check out this penguin shit that is going on right now. You don't know it, but what I just did was stupid. It can't fall down there now. Ah, come on. Oh. Not so good at penguin shit, it turns out. That's the new title of this game. Shout out to the best song on the Cyberpunk 2077 soundtrack, Bump on Shit. It's a fever dream is what it is. Okay. If you haven't played Cyberpunk or you haven't heard that song, just I encourage you to look it up. It is something else. So, is what we're doing intelligent? Couldn't tell you. Probably not. But I have to try something, you know? Unfortunately, there's nothing to really try. I'm just dumb. In general. We'll just crush the egg again. Yo, why am I getting so mind-fucked by this penguin game? I came in here clearly putting myself on too much of a pedestal because I can't even get an egg to the bottom of a bunch of blocks, you know? It's messing up my patterns of speech and everything. Like, I don't even know how to talk like a human being anymore. All because of Penguin Land. But I can't stop. It's so fun. That's another thing I'll say. Games can be hard and fun too. Maybe this game isn't even hard. Maybe I'm just like actually the tiniest brained individual that you've ever witnessed. It's possible. Okay. So what I've learned from my previous escapades here is I need to make a bigger bear hole. That should be an appropriate bear hole. Well, you know, until I just dump my egg down there and ruin my entire plan anyway. I was gonna say, don't let it roll to the right. No, the bear is tenacious in what he wants. He has very bear-like desires. Okay. Oh no, I did it again. I pressed start. And like, it's supposed to pause it. Oh, okay. I guess we're fine now. You just have to press... Oh, that's how you look around! I see. Okay. I'm just trying to think this area through over here. You know approximately where I mean. Talking this general over here kind of area. I think the time was still rolling while I was doing that. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was. The egg can can fall safely sometimes. Okay. Good. Good start. Good start. Don't mess this all up. I am begging me. I think none of this is safe. But I gotta go for it, you know? No! Well, okay. And that just happens, and, you know. Whatever this penguin's name is, he's not going to have a name for much longer. Gonna get so bullied by the other penguins that he'll just completely be missing a name. Okay, so if I drop it there, that's dumb, right? Yeah. But now I'm out of time anyway. I've wasted so much time trying to wrap my reptile brain around this that I just time out. We will not allow the timeout to happen. I would say that I have more dignity than that, but that's a lie. I can't beat level 2 of Penguin Land. This is not what I was expecting. No. I can only hope that idiocy sells well. As in, I hope that I can, you know, play it off okay. If you can't be wise, at least be humorous. No. No, no, no. Why would you do that? Build your bear hole. Dude, he just stuck me square in the face. What a G. Okay. Whatever happens. I gotta make a decision. I gotta decide something. I know if you choose to not decide, you still have made a choice. I've listened to Rush once or twice. Heard their entire discography, actually. It's all over the place. Has so many... What?! The gold breaks the egg?! Are you kidding me? I can't... What's the guy gotta do to set up his egg routine here? Man! It's a global conspiracy to ensure my children never come to be. Forget Fallout 2. This is the first game where, child murder was a prominent mechanic. I don't know if, you know, child murder was necessarily prominent in Fallout 2. Prominent enough to where you straight up got a trait for it, and everybody started to hate you. Obviously, you know, they don't want to touch that kind of content with a big old pole anymore. Polar bear, leave my eggs alone. That, I think, is just about perfect. That's where I need Polar Bear Man to be. But now we can't let the, you know, a bird drop a gold ingot on my egg. Things are bad now. Not if I can go quick. I went quick enough. Punch me all you want, man. I've actually won here. He doesn't know how much I've won. He's trying his darnest to keep me down and out for the count, but I'm not gonna let that happen. However, this is a problem. This is still a problem. Watch this. Check it out. Well, I have no, not the gold, not the gold. Shit. I'm having problems. We don't have to worry about me beating the game. There are 30 rounds and I've made it to 2. I'm like, yo, use your brain. Be smart for once in your life. It's the kind of thing where, like, you know, normally I feel like I'm of perfectly reasonable intelligence. Not, you know, not a god or anything, but I'm not a total dunce. And all it takes is Penguin Land to make you say, I think maybe I was dumb the whole time. Maybe you would call it foolish to base your entire basis of your cognitive ability on a game about a penguin rolling an egg, but you don't you don't understand, man. Watch this. Yes. Remember when I said watch this just a second ago? This is what I meant. Check this shit out. Have I just cracked the code? It's perfectly safe doing that. That's absolutely fine. We don't have to worry. It's no longer perfectly safe, however. We're back in this same place where I can't seem to make anything work properly. Because we got bears down here, right? Oh, I can't see it. But yes, there is most certainly a bear sitting there waiting. He's saying, I'm ready to mess some penguins up. Like, I can drop there, but it doesn't really do anything for me. Like, where do you go from here, right? We have to make another bear hole. It has to happen. Well, we've made a bear hole. A gravely terrible one. Ooh. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Unless it's just gonna... Actually, wait, no. It's slightly safer doing it this way. Because otherwise I was... No! Don't break it! Don't break it! I was worried that if I just dropped it from where it was gonna break. No! Well, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. The music is, it's becoming the thing of my nightmares at this point. I'm like, enough. You're not as cute as you think you are. Fucking Penguin Land. We'll call it good here, you know. Yeah, okay. Just try to retrace your steps. Try to get into the same situation that you were just in. Oh. I was gonna say, you're not gonna fall? I simply don't trust rolling the egg underneath it, because then all my luck, it'll just magically fall and crush the egg, so, you know. I'm looking out for myself here. plan it out very carefully. Okay, now the egg can come down. Again, be very careful. We don't want to mess up again. This is the worst. No. Nope, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. There is not a problem here. We have contained our egg properly. Okay. Now again, we create a bear hole. And that is pretty much the end of the level. No, that's a mistake too, actually. Because it just drops like that. Yo, why am I so dumb? There's no hope for me. There has to be hope, right? Oh, I didn't mean to look at the whole level, I just accidentally pressed start. How do you accidentally press start? How do I do anything at this point? You tell me. Man. Between Golgo 13 and Penguin Land, this has actually been a much more, happening day of recording than I thought it would be, you know? We gotta roll it off of that side. Golgo 13 especially, that one was a shocker. I was amazed by the fact that it wasn't trash. We're gonna be like, oh, but there were bad things too. I'm gonna say, yeah. Just like in literally every video game ever made. See, now watch this, watch this. I'm not even gonna mess with those other blocks. Just watch them fall on the egg. They didn't. Okay, well that's very kind of you, blocks. I believe this has to be the ideal path. Don't. Yeah, just, you know, take the sure thing. You know what? I'm fine taking a little hit from the pulverizer there, as long as it means that my little penguin keister is in one piece, and more importantly that my egg is one piece. I just need my egg to go the other direction. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, egg. Actually, you have to stay over there, because I'm a fool. I just realized that I could have dropped this on the polar bear. Watch this. We're about to take him out of the equation. And then keep ourselves hurt. Now we're not going to have enough time to even make it through. Oh, because I'm here like, ooh, I feel smart. I'm going to try a new tactic. And then I'll just die from it. Because we're going to time out. No. We got time. Don't even tell me that I don't have time. I blocked the egg. Went the wrong direction, guys. You might say, oh, just skip to round 3. It's fine. You basically beat round 2. No! I'm not gonna cheat! No cheating! God, I gotta beat this. This single level. Round 1? Who cares? Easiest shit I've ever done. Round 2? Welcome to hell. This is actually what hell looks like. But you wouldn't expect it would be full of Arctic waterfowl. We can save this. They wanted to roll off. This game's got remarkably good animation, too, for being a little 8-bit game. Maybe I'm just, like, debasing 8-bit games there, but... No, I mean it in a very kind, well-meaning way. The game's got a lot of charm. Good graphics. Although, at this point, I just kind of have to fully admit that the Master System's graphics do tend to be of a higher fidelity than the NES. Local man says the NES sucks! Yeah, that's the headline. That's exactly what I was saying. Death to the NES. More like death to this bear. Got it. Good. Just barely, though. Okay, now I'm gonna actually cover this so that the egg cannot possibly be shoved in the wrong direction. And now, watch this. Behold my last trick as I beat this level. Don't mess this up. I almost messed it up, but I didn't. Guys, I beat round 2. It only took me, what, like half an hour? Longer than that, probably? Good God. We're 42 minutes in and I beat 2 levels. But I did beat it. I felt like I was gonna choke at the end again, too. I was like, no. Yeah, next round, great. Don't even give me that. I'm in space bullshit. So yeah, that was already wrong. Okay. This should be fine though. No problem with this, right, game? Good. I was able to get right in there. Timed that perfectly. You know what I'm saying? I swear, it's not an act. I'm not just doing a bit where it's like, oh, he's bad at the penguin game. Yo, what a goofy guy. No, I'm in the middle of a trauma here. Big mistake. JK. Get wrecked, bear. Actually, it's still a bit of a mistake. Yeah, it's still a problem. The second that second one fell down, I realized, well, that's the end, isn't it? Round select 3, though. Check that out. Should we just skip, like, straight to level 30 and see what kind of horrifying death awaits? Maybe when I have, like, a minute left or something like that. We call that bonus content. Let's say, please squash the bear. The bear is now squashed. Just like the beef. I now realize that, you know, I should have broken that platform after the egg was already on it. You think this is bad? Just wait until I have to play columns. No, this game's gonna make me look far worse than columns could ever make me look. I guarantee you right there. Oh, you can do a whole death from above thing. I see, how adorable. Now check this out. Yeah, we drop it first, and then we break it. And then we get ourselves a little bit of time. You know what I say about scenarios like this? It's just not even worth taking the risk. However, we still have Bear down there to contend with. We can get him out of the picture, though. Check this out. Yeah. He's shaking his head. He doesn't believe that I can deal with him. Turns out I can. So what do we got down here now? Okay, actually looks safe. It doesn't look like the worst thing ever. Cue it being the worst thing ever. Ah, yeah, you see, it is the worst thing ever, because now I've just gotten the egg in a way that I cannot get it free. Brilliance here. Absolute brilliance. Good job. So yeah, it turns out we absolutely have to get the egg down into that into that 2-block square thing that polar bear is in. Excuse me. Actually, I have an idea. It's probably gonna suck, but I'm curious. Okay. It didn't suck, actually. But it could very easily suck. Oh, I think actually it's garbage. Hey, we got 100 points for it, though. Game over already, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you. Probably would have given myself a game over there, too. Is it just the same cutscene every round? Sure is. He just pushes the egg into a little crater. Wow, well, how creative. But you feel real clever about yourself there, Sega. Yeah, I didn't mention this was developed and published by Sega because, you know, it's a given. It's no longer a little factoid. Good luck not wrecking that bear. You know, like, no matter what you do, he's gonna be toast. So now what? Well, that's a very good question. I'm glad you asked. Now we give up. You see, I almost made a grave mistake, but I didn't. That's how you save it right there. Yeah. Probably deserved that. As much as I'd, you know, love to mess with this bear, he's making it difficult for me. Yeah, what now, bear? Unfortunately, I have to, you know, bring my egg directly down there. See, because there's no other way. It's all terrible. The egg can fall a mere 3 tiles. And I've got, well, far more than that to contend with here. Wait. It doesn't have to be bad. I've already made it bad, though. It's okay. We take a small L right now. And then we, crush both bears! Yeah! And now we can't get the egg down. See, you think you figured something out. You assume I'm a grandmaster, only to be shot down again in a pool of your own viscous fluids. What does that even mean? Don't know, man. I'm beyond meaning. Now I guess we just let the egg float there forever and ever, because that is inarguably the safest place that it can possibly be. The egg cannot be hurt there. But check this out. What if we just did this? Then nothing happens, actually. Nothing changes. It's the same terrible scenario that you find yourself in time and time again. Penguin Land. Even just the words will chill you to the bone. That was pretty cool though, wasn't it? That's the wrong bear hole. We have made the most incorrect bear hole that we could. And now we're just gonna die. Aha! There we go. He is isolated. Not the gold bird! We saved it! Can you believe it for even a second? What now, you ask? I don't know. There's no way to win. All you can do is lose. It's a twisted, bizarre world. See, because you're like, oh yeah, just push it down here. You're like, oh yeah, great idea. We push it down there, and then, oh, look at that. Dude, that bear just punched it midair. You know what? I'm curious. I am morbidly curious. I'm gonna reset the game. Watch this. Just because I need to know. What could they possibly expect from you in round 30? Okay, it doesn't immediately look like the worst, you know? Oh, okay, maybe it is, though. Maybe it's like round 30 isn't even that hard and everything... No, this looks pretty bad, actually. This looks pretty bad. Well, gotta start somewhere, you know? Yeah, this is awful. Wow, yeah, this is worse than I had anticipated, actually. Well, you know, instead of this, how about we look at the editor? What kind of fun things can we find in the editor? Looks a little tedious, actually, but, you know, we'll try it out. I always like a good editor. Especially in a, Oh, look, you can save 15 different maps. Pretty impressive. I don't know how to set the, starting grid here. Is this it? Does this set the, oh, I don't know. We'll find it out, I'm sure. We'll do a nice, easy level that even I can beat. Isn't it peaceful? It's like all of our worries have gone. We've transcended the need for concern. We don't have to worry for even a moment about things being difficult. Just find your inner peace. Shit, I messed up. There. And then... Whoops. Watch as the egg meets egg nirvana. Whoops. Yeah! We'll have to fix some of this here. The most complicated level of all time. Whoops. And we save it to 1. Can you beat this? Literally no. Okay, well I guess we have to just waste all of our eggs first. So clearly, you know, we forgot where we start from. Or we just kind of set it up wrong from the get-go. We must fix this. Game over? That's fine. That's fine. That's what I wanted. Yeah, let's go back into the editor. Can we, give me a load on 1? Yeah, there we go. So this must be, it must start like way up here. If I had to guess. Come on. It's getting so messed up. There. Now, let's see if you want to try it out. That's looking a little more like it. And look at that. Don't want to talk about it. No, okay. This is how we do it. We gotta make, you know, just a little It rolled too fast! The egg has momentum? Why didn't I know this before? Well, guys, everyone, today I learned the egg carries momentum. Now, you can't possibly lose, right? It should be impossible to fail at this point. Ah, no, never mind, because we did that wrong. Well, now I know that I have to fix that. Just let me back in the editor, you know, enough of this baloney that you're giving me here. Okay, I assume that is probably this final one right here. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay. Well, we'll just do a little you know, just a little patchwork on that there. We're not even going to put a lot of effort into it. That's actually, you know, you may have to think for like 3 seconds to not mess that up. And believe me, I'm the king of messing stuff up in Penguin Land. I just want to, you know, beat the level that I made specifically to be as easy as possible. There. And now, behold, Egg Nirvana. The easiest. Oh, except you yourself gotta actually, get there properly. It's slightly complicated platforming. I could have made it easier by just, you know, making penguin blocks on either side, but no. We're in this for the challenge of it, as you can clearly see. Here we go. But what happens, you might ask? Oh, yes, I know, I won. Hold on, I gotta do something quick before I run out of time here. Game over, because I beat it. That's right, it's over. Okay, but real quick here. You may ask, what do you get when you just add polar bears everywhere? You can only get 5. I'll show you what happens. I need to see it quick before we run out. Oh god, that's so many bears! Look at the sprite flickering! Too many bears! Hello, friendly bears! Okay, well, that's time. Yeah, I'm awful at that. For being an adorable little game about an egg An egg pushing its penguins around. A penguin pushing its egg around. That's brutal. Takes a little more brain power than I'm willing to put in, apparently. It's very good, though. It has great graphics. I mean, you know, they're rudimentary, but they're great for what they are. Good little animations. It's cute. It works well. It plays well. It plays exactly how it has to play. You know, there is not a problem controlling your little penguin. Yeah, no, Penguin Land, absolutely rock solid game. I'm bad at it, but I'm glad I got to try it out and look like an absolute idiot for far too long. Hope you enjoyed Penguin Land. That is the first and only game that came out in January 1988, so we'll keep rolling it on with this first portion of 1988 by going into March, which our first title there is Afterburner. So join me tomorrow for some Afterburner. We'll see you then.